Hello, family. Welcome back to the Ebony Odyssey. My name is Jermaine Long, and I am a servant of the Most High God. I really appreciate you coming along, and as always, enjoy the journey. Before we get started, family, I'm going to ask you once again to please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. Definitely thank you all for your support. And since today is just going to be a real talk episode, let's get into it. We've been very, very busy here, and I'm very, very thankful. We had really started using our crusher to the maximum capacity, I think. Being able to crush a different type of stone made our bricks a whole lot stronger, a whole lot better. It was just a great quality product. And when you make a good product, it goes quickly. And so for these last, 2 to 3 days, we've been making bricks nonstop. And today, the whole yard is clean of bricks. And it's like, man, we were doing everything we can just to get the material so we can start again tomorrow. But I was trying to give my guys a day off because, man, I know they've been busy. I know they've been worn down, but I thank them for all their hard work. So blessings to the guys who have come alongside me to help me on this journey. I'm just truly thankful, guys. And so always thank you for your prayers toward me and my family. But so definitely always continue to pray for the people in my circle that help me with the business, because I cannot do anything without them, and we cannot do anything without God. So we're always truly thankful for what the Most High provides, the wisdom, the strength, the courage to get up every day and keep going forward on this journey. But family, I had to talk about that wonderful book of Yasha just a little bit, man, because, some things hit home. I haven't nailed down those scriptures because God just hasn't put it on my heart to share yet. But this thing came to mind as I was reading today. I don't know what's going to happen with me and my children, once the time passes on my life and they're here to fend for themselves. So I pray that I can set them up well. But as I continue to read in the book of Yasha, I can see how, Jacob, how he's had all his sons. And, Joseph, he was the second in command in Egypt. And as the sons begin to die off, as all of the 12 sons begin to die off, the Egyptians, they started to creep back to take advantage of, to disrespect those, because guess what? They didn't know their lineage. The children of Israel, they didn't understand, how much that Egypt had benefited from all their hard work and all their labor. And man, I know that correlates with some of you guys, because as an African American, I know, people have benefited off our labor. And it's hard to see, the disrespect that you may get from that. It's man, reading through that story today, that hits home on so many fronts of how we don't know ourselves. We don't know our God. We don't know the power that he has given each and every one of us, to, continue to go in his way. We get so bogged down by the day to day. We haven't looked up. We haven't, realized that, he is still our Father and that he can still deliver us. And, as I, read through these stories, after the Egyptians had, pretty much taken all of the things that they had been given because of Joseph, they were back to, working hard, just being, grunts or slaves for the most part, but not all the way as I was reading. But it just comes to pass where, how the Egyptians had to go out and fight against some people. And it was pretty much the children of Esau still. They had to go out and fight. And when they started losing, they called on, the Israelites to come help. And guess what happened? You know what? They prevailed. Nobody needs you till they need you. I wish we understood what that meant. Nobody needs you till they need you. No matter how good you do for people, no matter how much you love people, until they need you, they don't see your value. And for me and my family, and, I have a wonderful brother who has come on this journey with me. I'm thankful for him and his family. Nobody needs you till they need you. You can go through your whole life and you can give and you can give and you can give and you can give, and it will not be loved at all. It will not be even thanked at all. It will be just like you have to give this as a requirement, and the moment you stop doing it, and they need you, then that is a problem for you, because you don't care enough. You're not doing enough. So it's amazing. I know I don't want to get off on this story, man, because I know God's going to put something on my heart in these couple of days. But just thinking about, my journey to get here. And, even, being at my old job, I hope the people that hear this message, hey, guys, I love you guys at the end of the day, but they don't need me. They never did, but they don't need you till they need you, right? When something goes wrong, hey, well, where's he at? Or when something bad happens, oh, hey, well, we'll call him. He can make it happen. But that nobody needs you till you need you. And the best thing about being here is, a lot of people can't get to you. But the one thing you will need is God. So if you come here, know that first and foremost that you need God. Know that first and foremost that you will call on him daily here, because it's going to be something daily that comes up against you. The adversity, the struggle. The struggle is real, but it's great for me. It is great for my family to see what it takes to get to where you got to go. We've done so much to get to this point, and without his power, we could have done nothing. None of this would have came to the place that it is now. So I'm very thankful for each and every step he has guided me on, for each and every roadblock he has put in front of me to make me change directions and go in the proper way. And I just hope that I can continue doing that for my friends and family who have come here and want to build and help, help with this mission. And I want to help with whatever dreams that they have, because that's what God has put on my heart. The Most High is who he is. And whatever he has for us, it is for us. So family, I appreciate you for listening. And as always, enjoy the journey.